Alright, Mr. Horizon, take it away.
Okay, editor, please add triumphant orchestral music if possible.
I'll just put in the horns from Starscream's coronation.
Perfect.
Perfect. You're right.
There we go. We got there eventually.
We are gathered here today for both a solemn and a joyous occasion, honoring the lives of our fellow Transformers, who gave their lives to end the tyranny of the tyrant Megatron,
Yes.
celebrating the commencement of reducing the cancer that had been recently enveloping our planet, and celebrating the passing of the mantras of leadership to new Prime, Ronix Prime. We now cut to Ronix Prime's speech to mark the occasion, with his fellow Primes from another universe in attendance.
What do you mean this is your universe's fault?
Beep.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Screen flashes.
Dude.
So anyway.
Well.
Beautiful.
So we all agreed to just do plot instead of doing a side quest, so we'll just cut straight to the chase. What's everyone doing?
Are we still in the Beast Wars universe?
No, you're back in yours at this point. It's been about 3 days since then.
We can skip the recap. We can mostly remember what happened. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish to get 3 more pieces of armor so I can get an AC of 30.
Why are you Transylvanian now?
I can't believe Igneous has become a vampire.
He spent
You even hit.
Now I am the one who bites the necks.
Why? I've been hanging out with Birthday off screen.
He spent too much time with
blah, 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 blah.
Oh god, he's in events.
He does kind of look like a vampire now, actually, thinking about. Anyway.
He always has.
Oh, this isn't new. He just got skinnier.
He's the same. The only thing that changed is he has a tail now.
We've also made him slightly more of a twink, but only a little.
As a treat.
Yeah, he deserved to have.
Anyway, I do actually intend to get 3 more pieces of armor to make my AC 30.
You can only get unless is it one of the ones that you can specifically stack?
I think so. Like armor in general, you can have as many as you want.
No, it has to specify in the armor thing.
Yeah, if it specifies that you can take it more than once, then yeah.
Oh, I don't know then.
In that case, there are several that you can do that with, especially in the.
Which armor are you looking at?
I thought we just had armor that can boost your AC for strength.
Technically, yeah. It's just which one you've got currently.
There are many armor upgrades.
Literally, the biggest downside is that if there are there are armors that just go. There's weapons that go straight through that so it's easy,
True.
So there's armor matrix, which can increase it to +3, but it's restricted.
Ooh, that one.
Okay.
All right, restricted.
So that is
That's 15.
Oh shit! No, all my kisses.
What?
Hershey's Kisses, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dropping all my kisses.
My disembodied human lips. No.
No.
I'll be honest. I was assuming you were talking about
No, my lips. My luscious lips.
It was in character, so I was very confused.
Igneous just drops his face. Oh.
I mean, candy lips are fine as a treat, I guess.
Oh, those wax things are horrible.
Oh no, I had a jar with human lips in them.
Oh, wow. I kind of like them.
What? Okay, so I just have to roll a 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or higher.
Okay, what do I have? Is it acquisition rules? What is it? Technology?
What do you have to do to convince Slicer to give you a thingy?
In this case,
Yeah,
technology, I would say.
Damn it!
You have to give him
Can
therapy.
I use persuasion instead and just pretend that he has it? Okay.
You're already stupidly hard to hit anyway. I'm not gonna make this one easy for you.
19.
Yeah, that does it. So how do you convince Slicer to get you these upgrades?
Listen, man, I can take hits. But imagine if they just bounced off.
So are you just saying
Eh?
this while he's in his shop
Eh?
working on something?
Yes.
All right, so I guess you walk into Slicer. How do you bring this up to him?
I wish to be unkillable.
Yeah, you see Slicer turn around and he has like steam come out of his
I'm
faceplate.
joking. I'm joking. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, Slicer's just drops what he's doing and he's like, Primus, why does everyone keep coming to me for upgrades? We got other bots for that. Slicer, weld my old dead arm back onto me. Slicer, split my cannon into 2 cannons. Slicer, install a series of specifically placed spikes on the inside of my faceplate. Slag and Void, please do some of the
What?
scraps your
Whoa,
service.
Wait. Who's the last one?
Fine, I'll get
Sounds
you
like
your armor
bot.
upgrades. Sound of loud engineering noises.
Okay,
Wait.
I'm gonna go to somebody else then.
Too
Who are you
late.
going
He's
to?
already doing it.
He's already doing it.
I'm sorry.
Loud
Why do you
Slicer
always make me
muttering.
feel bad, man? Why do you always got? Sometimes I just need a win, Major.
No, this is Slicer having way too many projects and it's getting to him.
Well, why'd you assume that I was going to Slicer? Maybe I'll go to Light Blaze and ask her to do it.
You said you were going to Slicer.
No, I'm
I
the
didn't
one
say
who
I
said
was
that.
going-
I'm the one who brought up Slicer.
Ah, so it's
Yeah,
Ree's
I didn't.
fault.
I never said it.
My
So
bad.
it's Ree's fault.
But there's been lore of someone asked for a series of spikes on the inside of their faceplate. So
Yeah,
that's
what?
something.
Yeah,
I'm
what?
pretty sure that's Vox or somebody else in lore.
Yeah, no,
It's-
it's
it's
Voss
one of
in
the-
lore of the DJD, which has raised the question of who on our crew has decided to Vossify themselves.
Why is he a Cenobite?
Who's boss again?
Probably our friend with the no face. Anyway, or Light Blaze.
Nope, too late.
He's already committed.
Damn it. Okay.
TF2 engineer noises. But yeah, you get your fancy armor upgrade.
I now have a 30 AC. Are you proud of me, Birthday?
It's terrifying.
I
Anyway,
appreciate it.
it's great because Rotorback can kind of do that with her eyes, just without the spike spits there, with the visor.
Somehow Rotorback's is still worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Slicer just does a general announcement to he's just about finished installing the transwarp key to the engine so you can transwarp. He just needs to shut off like the main power in order to do that. You'll still have like backup power, so it's not like the ship will be completely drained.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Just
Okay.
has to park somewhere, park on
I
a
don't
nearby
like-
asteroid so he can finish
I don't
that.
like that. Mm-mm.
Okay.
You still have reserve power. You'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I never heard that one before.
Anyway,
All the primes gather together so we can at least.
If we get kidnapped, we get kidnapped together.
Yes, we get kidnapped together.
again.
We can all cry in the same room.
Yep, and also probably just send out the message preemptively, like, yep, what's up, get into lockdown positions just ahead of time and just call it good, because with how our luck is, you know?
So yeah, you have downtime while Slicer does the transwarp key thing. What's
I'm
everyone
assuming
doing?
literally so I'm assuming that's once the installation is finished, that's when he'll have to do that, so we still have time between then.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Lightblaze has a hot bird girlfriend.
She sure does.
So yeah, Leva's gonna go hang out with her hot bird girlfriend while just because let her know what the plan is with the primes to all be chilling and like together just in case we inevitably get kidnapped and or abducted and or gently murdered. We'll all be in the same spot for it.
Gently.
Generally,
Killing me gently.
with
I
those
would
No
rules.
one's
like-
gonna be gentle about that.
I want to sit in the generator room and make sure that there's no issues. Like whatever our power situation is, I want to stand on top of it and make sure there's no problems.
Standing on top of the generator?
Sure, why not?
No, that's how your legs get cut off. When
Shing,
it's
nice.
time for the power to be cut, I do agree we should probably be in the room with the backup generators and such. Yeah.
Sit on it like
Alright.
a bird laying an egg.
Yeah, keep it basically. That's a good place for us to keep an eye out, with the added bonus of It'll also be very clear something has gone wrong to us because then the backup power will also be cut. Haha.
So yeah, you're spending time with your
Yep.
your lady, your bird.
Yep.
Are you coughing up a feather?
No, that was the Ree whose mom has managed to bring home something that had it, so I was home from work today. So that was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing with your bird girlfriend?
Each feather.
I wasn't gonna go with her, you perverts.
I like to imagine this is just Rotorback and Igneous talking to each other. Like, what do you think they're doing together? And the Rotorback's like, each other.
Eating feathers.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, because one of the intimacy so far as I can tell is like genuinely much like human people, washing and like detailing sort of thing, you know. So I think that'd be neat.
so you're showering
What?
together?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And then like
Sorry.
essentially like the equivalent of a massage afterwards. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, man.
it's like a car wash.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to do a bit, but it wouldn't make any sense, like in universe.
Whoa,
Like this
whoa,
insanely
whoa, whoa.
high-powered fire hose and like one of those like
I was-
buffer things.
How many of you have watched Critical Role?
Yes.
Which bit? Which
No.
one?
The
All of it.
bathtub bit.
Yes.
That's where my mind went. I don't know where to go with this. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
You know, that's fair. Mostly it's fuck.
Give me a deception with that.
Oh no.
What?
Technically I could use one of my perks for this. However, principle of the thing, you know?
Yeah,
Are you trying to pretend like you didn't just?
Cough up blood, yes.
yeah.
Oh.
And we're gonna see if Ares notices. She has eyes like a hawk, so we'll see how that goes.
Fish.
I could say something super gross, but I'm not going to. Oh wow.
Go ahead, say it.
No, it's gross. Like it's bad. For Ree's sake, I'm not gonna say it.
DM it to
Bang.
me. I'm curious. Oh God,
I don't
Right?
want to know, do I?
no.
That's nasty,
don't.
right?
Okay, cool. Oh, so mine's not technically a crit because that's a D2, which means that was a crit to match mine, which I'm pretty sure means that Ares gets that one.
Yeah, so Ares sees blood in like the drain, and like Sonic shrieks and like starts checking herself for blood because you know she's a little bit in a panic right now.
Mm-hmm. White Blaze is presumably still coughing then.
I don't know, is she?
I guess I probably yeah, I'd say so. It's not
Yeah, no, she's. Given how badly you, the Ree, are coughing, I'm going to say yes.
Hot method acting.
thanks, it's dairy. Dairy. What's up? I'm lactose intolerant. And my
Ree,
mom
why
has
do
a
you do this to yourself?
I thought you just get the
glitch.
I didn't know it made you
Oh,
cough.
so most of the time that's how it is. However, my mom is actually allergic to milk.
First the
it's almost-
pineapple and now this. Or was it
see,
mango?
So no, milk, it just makes me like phlegmy is all. It's not like actual like it's also mango. So milk just makes me like a little bit phlegmy, basically. Is all it is. Hence the coughing. But yeah, anyway. So my dangerous dietary habits aside, my place was still coughing. Anyway.
Yeah, I would say she puts 2 and 2 together, and after the initial like fear-induced adrenaline wears off, she like trying to think of the right phrasing, you know, does the like protective mother bird thing and just like aggressively scrubs the cancer on you.
That's adorable.
I thought you were gonna say she sits on my place.
There's time for that later. But no, after the initial shock, she's shockingly understanding about it.
It's almost like she also has cancer and understands there's not really anything you can actually do about it.
Yeah, once you're collared, that's really the best you can hope for.
Mm-hmm. I just remember that I did make updated art for this that I think everyone here could have seen, but I don't know if they did, so I'm sending it now.
Think I did.
Oh? I don't think I've seen this. Whoa!
Got some cancer on her face.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, is most definitely noticeable at this point if it wasn't already.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you
Right.
have a delightful shower together. Anything else?
Nope. Yeah, just gonna update her on her plan, and then
So, yeah,
go and sit with Rotorback in the backup generator room and wait.
all right. So, with that in mind, what are Rotorback and Horizon doing before the
Um,
power shuts off?
I think Horizon would be in a spar with Roadblock and some other bot.
All right. What other bot?
I haven't decided yet.
I see. Let me pick one. Brawl. We'll do good old Brawl.
Sure, why not? This is a narrative justification for the Jenner perk I took just now.
Oh, what perk did you
So
take again?
I took Sync Up.
Ah, yes, that's right.
So basically, Roadblock does a feint, and then I capitalize by doing a stun round to Brawl, and vice versa. Whenever we switch off.
I see you're finally learning the advanced combat techniques I taught you so long ago.
I mean, I hadn't needed it as often as you made it sound like the first time, but
It's better to have it and not need it.
yeah, no. Brawl, how you holding up?
Stunned Brawl noises. Ah.
What?
Stunned noises.
They can still talk. They can still talk.
I don't think Brawl knows that.
Okay.
Roadblock is just looking at Brawl, not in disbelief, but just mild disappointment.
This is why I asked him. He looked like he was out of practice back when you guys were forming. What was the big bot called again?
Bruticus.
Ruticus. Yeah. How's it going for you, by the way?
It's a little, bit of an adjustment period being someone else's leg.
Mm.
But not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Well, I think we could take a break while we'll wait for Ball to realize he's okay now.
Horizon, give me a d20.
Sure. 8.
It takes him 8 minutes to realize.
At that point, I'm just convinced he just uses an excuse to take a nap or something.
Absolutely. He's just watching humans animated the whole time. So yeah, anything else with your sparring?
No, that was like the main thing.
All right. Rotorback, you doing anything before it's time to shut the power off?
I have the butt gun R&D team stationed here just in case.
The entire team?
Yeah, I'm paranoid.
Look, that's like 8
Whoever-
people.
Whoever was available and wasn't, like I'm busy or something like that, because I imagine a lot of them probably think I'm a complete moron at this point.
That would be a safe assumption.
So it doesn't have to be everybody if you don't want it to be.
You know what? Give me a d8. We'll see how many actually join you.
I roll a 1.
Exactly one
I
person.
actually rolled a 1. Wow, I was joking. I didn't see it. It didn't. It like it does that thing where you like press the button and it lags for a little bit. And I said I roll a 1. Wow. All right. Good job, me.
You manifested it.
God damn it. Well, it's something.
Horizon, pick someone from the crew roster to join Rotorback.
Okay. Do you want someone from engineering or from science?
Let's go engineering.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gotta be engineering.
Let's go with the reach around.
All right.
Regrind.
Yeah, reach around.
Yeah.
Oh God. Good.
What's wrong?
What part of the story
Thank
do
you
you
for
understand?
that. Thank you for that.
What? You wanted company, so you get a reach around.
Oh, police! I'm being bullied.
Anyway,
What's the matter?
reach around pulls out some like protective headgear, and stands
Wait,
technically in front of you, I guess.
did you say protective or projective?
Protective.
What is he projecting?
No, I said protective.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
And I...
So any Rotorback's just hanging out with reach around? Guess any business. I will say, if you have any unresolved business, now is the time to do it. I cannot emphasize that enough.
I don't think I do.
All right, you ready for your test? Fire.
Wait, what?
I thought
Oh, no,
you asked. I thought you asked me to help you test your gun.
Not in here. What? No, what?
Okay, so what did you call me for?
Oh, hang on. Are you speaking as
Yes.
Richard?
Yes.
Just help me guard this in case something happens or it gets compromised and I need help fixing it. Or I don't know. I'm worried.
You worried something will happen like what I heard happened in the other universe?
Yes. When that happened, refresh my memory.
I think it was called. Well, it was like a black hole gun or something equivalent.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really would not want to fire that here.
No,
It'd be
absolutely.
bad.
Yeah, I heard about it through the what was it, the Horizons podcast, whatever he calls it. Anyway, so is there anything particular that you're worried about with your arsenal, or?
No, I'm more worried about the generator right now. Something could happen to it. That's all. We're just patrolling the generator. Just be here in case I need your help. That's it.
Okay, I misunderstood what you're asking me for. That's my bad.
That's fine.
All right, so as promised, Slicer does shut like the main generators off, the main engines. So you just got reserve power. As long as nothing catastrophic happens, it'll be fine. So,
I hate I hate when you say that.
So what's everyone doing while reserve power is on?
And so all the primes are sitting in the generator room as agreed, waiting for something to go wrong.
And reach
those levels.
And reach around is there.
And reach around's there.
It's okay. Everyone's got reach around.
Yeah. We got the prime, also the one engineer who agreed to go along with our dumb plan because we were all worried about this.
And Slicer.
And Slicer. Okay.
Hard cut to a TF2 engineer noises coming from Slicer.
Tink, 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 tink.
Bang, bong,
Slicer.
bong.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
We're near the generator, so I think I have every right to be nervous about it.
Hey.
Yeah, what was that?
Hey, trust the method. Bang, bong, bang, bang, bong, bong. Whacking things with a wrench noises.
We have their specialized tools to remove panels. You don't have to smash them open.
Hey, here's the one with the degree?
Raises his hand.
Not you.
Raises my hand.
Not you.
In what?
They wouldn't let me get one.
What does Igneous have a degree in?
Nothing, I just want
frag
a Slicer.
Of course you do. Anyway, he's gonna get back to banging the transwarp key now.
Is what?
Well, part of this was unclear.
Reach around is gonna live up to his name and try to stop him from banging the transwarp key.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the point now before this bit gets way out of hand.
Listen, you had to pick a guest spot.
That's true. Anyway, everyone except Lightblaze gets what I can only describe as Matrix-induced anxiety.
Okay. So Lightblaze does not have this anxiety, and instead is just like, man, my friend's suddenly like deeply anxious. Is this what it looks like? Is this what it's like when people hang out around me? Wild.
Slicer, my degree's in engineering and not quantum physics, but I feel like you shouldn't be doing this.
Bang, bong, bang, bang, bong, bong.
Slicer.
Wrestling noises.
Yeah.
Cartoon fight noises. There's somehow an elephant squeal.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, 3 out of the 4 primes have Matrix anxiety. What do?
What does that imply? Like, what does that do?
Primus is telling you something is deeply wrong.
Oh, it's like some spider sense thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Prime sense.
What can I roll to figure out what exactly is the issue here, aside from the obvious?
I would say alertness with an edge. Horizon
Thank you.
specifically would get an edge on this for reasons I will get into soon.
Is it
Oh,
because
I
I'm
mean,
is it what with the lens and seeing us all murdered in
Yes.
the vision
24.
last time?
Yeah, so Horizon, this feels shockingly similar to that one lens-induced nightmare you had.
Oh, no.
We're in danger.
Oh, scrap. I didn't reach around as part of this vision.
Oh no, not reach around.
Problem is, he's gonna end up fucking dead.
Not
Sorry.
the best character.
Anyway,
Alright, he has his brother hand job.
So I go try to stop Slicer. Slicer. So I don't know how much you know / believe the lens of Uncle's Prime mumbo jumbo, but I really think we should stop.
Bonks one more time.
Of course he does.
Why?
Let's just say it's not gonna end well.
Okay.
Is it like the Force? Can we like concentrate on it and see what we're feeling better?
I would say if anyone else wants to get an alertness in on this, you can, but otherwise, there are very few things that Primus himself would be concerned by.
Sure.
He doesn't like reach around's name. That's what he's trying to warn us about.
What's wrong? It's a perfectly good name.
Can Light Place roll alertness now that the situation has been made clear that there's something up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm gonna
Yes.
use science because I can just do that.
15?
15. Okay. Lightblaze knows something's up, but can't really put her finger on it. Rotorback is too focused on reach around and Slicer. Igneous, you can put 2 and 2 together. Like, this is either the cancer or something to do with Unicron.
Oh.
We need to stop.
And at this point, you do hear the sounds of like one of the airlocks being shredded off its hinges.
Oh no.
Okay.
I take up a defensive stance.
Are we anywhere near that airlock?
Yeah, it's in the next hallway.
Okay.
So,
okay.
do we want to not be in the room where our emergency power and the transwarp key is when we inevitably get, like, real messed up?
Yeah, I'm gonna run out into the hallway. I'm just gonna take a defensive stance.
Alright, so go ahead and place
No.
yourselves, like, roughly in the middle.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Can somebody put me on there?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
about
hey,
there.
we made this map bigger for so there's actually room for Igneous.
Yay for now.
We got an expansion for some reason.
Grow, enhance, explode.
Just for this hallway specifically, though.
Yeah, just for this
It's the
hallway
main hallway.
specifically. So yeah, at this point, like, the power is like flickering. And since it is reserve power, it's not quite as bright as, you know, it normally would be in these halls, so the other side is dark.
From that. Okay.
Can I just like erupt my fire in my mouth?
Hello, we're right here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Just spark my fire like in my mouth,
Oh,
like
just
not
so it's
actually
like a
like
little brighter around you?
yeah,
Or just to like prepare?
both.
Okay. So at this point, you do, even though it's super dark, you do see like the outlines of numerous crew members trying to fight whatever intruder this is. Really the only thing illuminating the scene is being stray gunfire and sparks flying off blades. And after about 45 seconds, the fighting suddenly just stops.
Great.
All of you have seen Star Wars Rogue One, right?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Eventually, you do see the outline of just one walking towards you.
We can do the math here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so you do see a much larger bot walking towards you and he's inspecting something in his hand, and he's joined by a much smaller bot shortly behind him. And eventually the larger bot does just toss whatever he's holding towards you guys. And you see the alt universe's red alert's head just roll towards you.
Wow.
That was fast.
And you see him in all his glory. Unicron's fiercest warrior, Scourge, adorned with dozens of trophies all over his body. Badges from Autobots, Decepticons, Wreckers, even a couple mercenary badges here and there. And all he says is, "So, you are the newest ones to bear the title of Prime. Primus must be desperate." And you see him joined by Quick Draw?
Good.
I hate that there was a question mark.
Wait, so
That is in fact Quick Draw, but it's a little
Was-
weird that he's here, is the thing.
yeah, wasn't he on our side earlier?
No, he was the one. He was one of the mutineers.
He did a mutiny.
Also,
And-
he
Right.
got a new
If I
hat.
remember right,
He
if
got
I
a new
remember right,
hat.
he got kind of torn to shreds.
He was
No, he
fine. He
lived.
just got stunned.
He lived.
Oh, you know,
You're
yeah,
thinking of
he's
Dropkick.
supposed to be. Yes, right. He's supposed to be in jail right now. Actually, he's
He
supposed to be in.
was. And Quick Draw is just gonna start giving you his whole spiel. Now, I wasn't convinced with the whole Unicron sales pitch, but I was looking forward to getting some good old-fashioned revenge. As he looks down to see two swords run straight through his spark, as he collapses to the ground, and Scourge is joined by his actual companion.
Okay.
Thank you, Cyclonus. That one talked far too much.
Sure, why not?
That's a really good design. I now understand why you're super proud of this. However,
Mm,
Go ahead and give me an initiative if you would.
shouldn't he have more swords?
yeah, look, they're on his belt. It's just he's only using 2 right now. He's only got 2 hands, man.
He's only
I'm
got
saying,
so
like-
many hands.
So, like,
Yeah, you
what are the little blades doing?
Oh, that would actually
They're
be
just-
cool if he had like General Grievous arms or
They're,
something.
they're just
Sorry.
chilling there.
God,
Just
this is my
hanging
best.
out.
This is my best initiative ever.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
That's also a very good initiative. Oh no. Did y'all know we could enter in our own initiative numbers into the turn order thing?
Yeah.
So I didn't until literally just now.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, Igneous, what'd you get?
17.
Woo!
Okay, not bad.
I
not
get edge on my initiative
Oh
now.
yeah, you have that now.
Yep.
So yeah, while I'm adding all these initiatives, general reactions from the primes.
bad. Non-canon thought. It's kind of weird that you brought back Quick Draw just to kill him off right away.
I didn't have
You
any more
wanted-
use for him.
You wanted him dead for sure. So you killed him off dead for sure on screen.
I had my fun with him.
That's
Did I know Cyclonus from the Decepticon days, or is it like
Give me a
brand new that
Streetwise.
he's here?
Give me a Streetwise.
Can I get a non-doubt?
You sure can, buddy.
That is a 12.
Would I
7.
Would I be able to get Streetwise with an edge, like saying like, depending like, well, no, maybe not.
Why would you get an edge with that?
It used to be a mercenary. Maybe I heard about him before.
I'll let you roll Streetwise, but not with an edge.
All right.
I'd like to get in on that, but
Go
I'm gonna
right
use
ahead.
Technobabble.
Go right ahead.
Ah, yes, your war
My,
documentaries.
my what's up? I can make anything a science roll because I get it like 6 times per scene outside of
Okay, so that one's a
combat.
natural
So
20, and that one's a 19.
Ooh, nice.
I got a
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so Horizon, not at all. Rotorback, Psy something, helicopter, you're kind of connecting some dots. Igneous and Lightblaze, you did know of a Decepticon named Cyclone, but he was more like a cackling lunatic and not this uncomfortably silent ninja-looking dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And before I forget, mark targets. Everybody on the map except for myself, and Lightblaze gets Steve bonus.
Yeehaw.
Alright, so top of the
And-
round. Horizon. What you doing? Your
before I
vision's coming true.
Before I forget, I'm gonna give myself a temporary point of health as part of my resourceful. Yeah, just gonna skip ahead and just gonna shoot Cyclonus first.
Shooting him with what?
Stun rounds.
Hold that thought.
Oh boy. He's got Genji yet, isn't he?
Yes.
Ugh.
So he just kind of stops it with his blade, just kind of slices the rounds in half in midair.
Mm-hmm. I hate this. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I almost forgot.
So,
You hear boss fight music.
Of course we do.
swear to God, it's one winged angel. I'm gonna kill you.
Aha.
I picked this one out specifically for Scourge. This is his song.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
See, it's funny because he's literally blown up the outside world multiple
Yep.
times.
Yep.
So, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a mod panic attack and move back. Oh, that's too far.
Anything else?
That's it.
Scourge's turn.
I don't think I'm far enough away from him right now.
He's gonna
You are
convert into
within
his
10 feet of me.
jet mode. Noom right on up to you.
Oh no.
He's gonna get in your face. He's just going to say, I was informed of the primes, but you're different somehow. I look forward to dismantling you piece by piece. And he's going to use a dark energon point.
Yes.
You see how his left arm looks different than the other one in the art?
Yeah.
So the segments like expand outwards to cover his hand to form this giant claw and just like clamp down on you. And he's gonna drain some energon from you.
No.
Okay, so apparently Discord has been silencing all of the terrified noises I have been making.
He drains 4 energon points from you and just.
That was Cyclonus.
No, that's not it. That's not
Oh,
the
okay,
that's
yeah,
generic.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lightblaze, you feel slightly drained. He's looking pretty good though.
Oh no!
Great.
I'm so sorry.
And he's gonna stab you.
Yeah.
And you know that the funny perk you have with those who are aligned with Nova Prime? Guess what he has as a servant of Unicron?
Ones that are aligned with Primus?
Mm-hmm. He sure does.
Oh.
So he rolls with an edge, huh?
He sure does. I forgot to roll with an edge.
Now, can I make an argument that he doesn't get that because technically Lightblaze
So that one is an edge. That one was rolled with an edge there.
Oh, I didn't forget then. So
yeah,
you do manage to like panic, duck out of the way, as he does extend this very large scythe out of his arm and take a swipe at you.
Could I argue that Lightblaze is technically not aligned with Primus at the moment?
Still technically doing Primus's work, is looking for Optimus, fighting the Entropy Matrix, yada yada yada.
Dang.
I like where your head's at though. I did consider that. Lightblaze, you just got drained. How you feeling?
Hey.
Tired. Well, so it's Ignis' turn.
No, I'm just saying, how you feeling now that you've been drained and swiped at?
Scared.
Too scared to just reply to him? Just stunned silence?
I just... What do you expect me to say to someone who's like, oh, I'm very excited to dismantle you because you're different from the other primes? Like that.
Oh, I didn't. I was just curious.
That sounds fun! Whee!
Yeah, I think it's just panic noises is really all it is at that point.
Just like scramble on all fours to get out of range of a swipe.
Yeah, trying to, basically.
Igneous, what you doing?
Charge!
Fair enough.
Yeah, happens enough. I'm going to run at him and try to push him back a bit.
Okay. It's like right about here, roughly.
Well, I mean, I would. Yeah.
I only say that because Rotorback and Lightblaze are right there, and I don't think you want to be on top of them.
No, I'll push. I'll run up to the wall. And I'll push my feet off the wall, and I'll try to charge into him.
All right. I guess that would be a flyby attack / ram.
Yeah, ram. It'd be a ram, not.
Flyby, ram,
Or-
they work functionally the same.
I don't know if I have that. Anyway, what would it be? Would it be might?
Yeah, it'd be might.
All right. Oh, first, I'm gonna roar before I do that. So everybody gets an upshift of 2. And is it hitting me? I don't have that, so it'd be a 3d6. I don't know if I have enough dice for that. I'm gonna do this 3d6 on here because it's easier. The highest is so it's gotta be a 9.
So
It's a
that's 9 to hit.
no. That's what that is. It's a 11 plus 8 plus plus a 9.
11 plus a 9, so 20?
No. 11 plus an 8 plus a 9.
Making me break out the calculator. 27. Yeah, so he just takes it. Doesn't seem to have the effect you were hoping for.
I at least push him out of the way, even if it doesn't do damage.
Well, you still have to hit to begin with. So he
So-
just blocks it.
So no.
Hmm.
And so I guess I misunderstood something slightly. Are you using your back legs or your front legs to push him?
My front legs, because I pushed off the wall with my back legs.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just got sidetracked somewhere along the line. So he grabs both hands and he's just going to say, "Is there anything sadder than a Predacon with no killer instinct?"
I headbutt him.
You already used your action.
No, I have 2, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, go ahead and give me another unarmed strike.
There they are. It's still up, so I'm just gonna go like that. Where's that? That's an 8. Ooh, I got a crit. I'm gonna do the on here again. Where's my dice?
Where is your dice?
So that's a 6. Okay, so look at my thing. That's an 8, a 10, and a 7. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25. So 25 total?
Yeah.
No. Again, he just takes the hit.
What's sadder than having to bow to the god of death?
All bark, no bite.
Don't tempt me.
Are you trying to flirt with him right now?
No, it was.
He hasn't even stabbed you yet.
Yeah, he hasn't even stabbed you yet.
It's Kung Fu Panda. What are you gonna do,
damn it.
big guy? Sit on me? Don't tempt me.
Yeah, but
Come on.
Jokes aside, anything else on your turn?
I don't have anything else.
Lightblaze.
Well, I don't like that. I saw that. I saw that arrow.
I don't know what you're talking
What's
about.
Anyway, I guess first things first. Try not to cry. Cry a lot.
Give me a conditioning to see if you cry.
Wow.
Only if this doesn't actually use up an action or a free action.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely cry.
You are
Wow.
absolutely crying right now.
Yep, that's fair. I think it's actually reasonable, though, is the thing. What with the mom corpse bouncing off my feet? Well, not
And,
my
you
mom,
know,
but still.
Seeing the guy who's got a reputation of blowing up planets on your ship.
Yeah.
And he's
Haven't told-
scary. Has so many Autobot logos.
And Decepticon, and ones that I don't recognize from various mercenary groups as well.
Yeah. Wreckers and mercenaries mostly. You
Mm-hmm.
count like if you were trying to, get a clear look while he's, turning to fight Igneous and swipe at you, you count at least 45.
And that's ones that he just thought were a good enough fight to take their fragment emblem with him, huh?
Yes.
Sorry.
That's not even counting unaligned bots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because, if we were counting other planets, he would have run out of room by now.
Mm-hmm. Welp.
That said, there is that one silver Autobot logo that stands out. All the rest are, normal logo color. Anyway, what you doing?
Well, first, I'm crying. Which is great.
I would say, would I be correct in assuming the tears actually start once he drains you?
Yeah, probably. I imagine that would hurt. Yeah.
It's definitely
didn't actually do
uncomfortable.
damage. Yeah. Then, what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my free action.
Actually, come to think of it, instead of it hurting, it just makes you feel more tired.
Yeah. All right. I guess first things first. Did I give that one a tasing mod? Let me check and make sure. I did not. Okay. Well, in that case, so I have an upshift. So I have 2 upshifts from Igneous, 1 upshift from Horizon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. In that case.
Oh, if only they were aligned with Nova Prime.
Yeah, if only they were aligned with Nova Prime. Thing I am just trying to figure out. So it. And I'm going to poise this attack, which makes this an auto crit.
Very
What's
nice.
that D8 for?
You'll find out.
And that's going to be with Spark Stealer. So he will take 6 sharp damage.
Ooh, very nice.
And I get 2 temporary health. And that used up one of my free actions there for that. And so technically I could hit again, but I wouldn't get the big upshift from Igneous. So instead, I'm going to give an upshift of 4. I know this is this is so early on, so I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to give an upshift of 2 to Rotorback, and an upshift of 2 to Horizon.
Okay.
3 out of
thank
my
you.
3 out of my 6 free actions gone. Mostly it's because you guys go before Scourge again, so you have the highest chance to get it hit in before he straight up murders me dead. I'll be honest.
Just you?
Well, all of us, but you guys go in between, and there's also Cyclonus, who's scary and still have 3 free actions left. You know what? This isn't going to be an auto crit, but let me look. Because it's upshift 1 no matter what, automatically from Horizon for stuff against him each turn. And then we're just gonna try and see if this hits. We're just gonna see if this will hit him. I don't have that much hope, but a girl can dream. I don't think a 23 hits, does it?
He catches your sword hand just in midair.
Yep. And anyway, I'm now going to use my last free action to defend.
And he's just going to say with your hand in his hand, what were you expecting to do with that?
Can I use my sync up ability now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you. Gonna use the good old bow. Haven't used that in a hot minute. I don't think I could aim using this ability, so
I'm going to say no for the sake of balance.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I do still get an upshift from Mark Target.
And Igneous's thing.
Yes.
And yeah.
And Light Blaze's thing as well, so you also get an up 2 from that. So that's at least an upshift of 5, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool. That's just a crit.
Woohoo! Name that damage.
That's gonna be 2 sharp, and he loses a point of toughness.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
For flavor, I'm gonna say I knocked off one of the patches.
Which one?
Pick your favorite.
I vote the silver just because that looks like it's one that's close to his chest.
It feels like a reference to something, and I'm not sure.
Are you gonna ask about it while you're knocking it off?
Oh, was that important?
You could say that. Taken from the great Autobot leader himself.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. I was hoping to have a great nemesis. Anything else?
I'm gonna say something stupid. I thought Megatron was the one who killed Sentinel.
Yeah. Zeta.
I know what I said.
Alright.
Anyway,
I will enjoy killing you just as much. But I'm going to assume you know full well who he's referring to.
I am trying to play dumb.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We the characters and presumably we the players all know. Yeah, he's talking about Optimus.
Opticon.
Oh, God.
Bale,
Anyway.
is he doing anything else?
Nope, because if I move more than 5 feet, I lose that dodge as a free action, and I don't have any more free action.
Okay, Cyclonus's turn.
What was my initiative? Oh, wow. Okay, good.
Yeah, so we're gonna convert to helicopter form, new him up. Rotorback.
Uh-huh.
He's going to chuck one of his swords at you.
I'm sorry.
You heard me.
Just throw a sword?
Yeah, just straight up yeet a sword at you.
Sure, why not?
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does, because the evasion is 22, so...
Alright,
I'll take that.
Alright, so Igneous, you taking that instead?
Yeah, it doesn't hit me though, so I can attack him instead.
Is that how that works? You can just...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
Igneous, my next question.
Yeah.
Awfully nice of you.
Okay, so it also doesn't hit you as it comes back to him.
He has a boomerang blade.
Well, you just Tron Frisbee that?
Scrap.
Alright.
More like Thor's hammer, but same principle, basically.
So,
If this wasn't a genuinely scary fight, this would be so hilarious.
yeah, he's still within my range. I'm just gonna slash at him then.
At Cyclonus?
Yeah. Because
Alright.
I can attack if it doesn't hit me.
Alright. Let's see it.
I'm making
Scrap.
rolls. Okay.
Because you're just
That's
that terrified of him.
Skill issue.
Okay, what's another upshift? What is it? It's 2d8. I got 3. I think that's a 10. Yeah, it's a 0. So 13 plus 5.
18?
18? Yeah.
No. Cyclonus just
Thanks.
dodges it.
Yep, okay.
But on that note, he still has another attack. Aiming at Rotorback.
Of course.
Yeet! I'm guessing a 19 doesn't hit.
Nope.
So yeah, that's gonna be Cyclonus's turn. Rotorback, what you doing?
Let's... Okay, that's 15 feet. That's nothing. I gotta run up to Scourge.
You also get an
Okay.
upshift of 3.
I get an upshift of 3. God dang. Alright.
And
And
2.
I'm gonna actually
the 3 is
scroll my
including.
weapons.
Wait,
Thank
actually,
you.
wait, I may have misremembered. You get an upshift of 4, actually. Yeah, upshift of 4, sorry.
Wait, where are you getting 4 from?
Yeah,
This
what?
is-
2
still
from
has
Igneous,
my
and I give an
roar?
upshift of 2 now.
Wait.
augment power, upshift to 2 on a skill test twice per turn
Okay.
from multiplication.
Okay.
Because scientists are scary at high level when it comes to buffs.
So
Okay, I see.
4.
Yep.
Am I understanding this correctly?
Yep, upshift to 4.
Okay. And as I bring the sword onto his head, I am going to scream, "You killed Hippopotamus before we could meet him!" That's not going to hit at all, is it? Wow.
He just swats the sword out of your hand.
Does it fall out of my hand or just...
And right next to you, because I don't want you to actually lose it, but the vibe is there. Aren't you the Decepticon so incompetent you were assigned to a dead-end watch position?
Stop it. Where's the arrow?
Oh,
Who says I'm still a Decepticon, buddy?
but yeah,
you
that was
want
just-
my... What? Sorry.
To answer Igneous's question, that was just me clicking on the screen because I also have Discord open and I only have one
Oh,
monitor.
okay.
Who says I'm still a Decepticon, buddy? You want my badge? I'll shove it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I finished eating so I can actually have crisp off, so you get all the distress noise instead of the ones that Crisp says are allowed for Discord to send.
Excellent.
Is he still just holding on? Like, is he just still gripping her this whole time?
Yeah, he's still been gripping light plays this whole time.
God dang it.
Swats you with the other hand.
I tried.
Thanks. I do have light blaze stabbed him, and he is like, "This is not an issue anyway. Still got your arm."
That's like
Yeah,
my
but
best melee weapon, too.
Scourge is scary.
Mm.
Hey, Brian, if you're watching this, thanks for helping me set up his sheet.
No.
It's working out really well.
Damn, Brian.
Who did this?
Brian Steele, he worked on the core rulebook.
Well, that's cool.
That's really great. I want him dead.
Hey, Brian. Frag you.
I'm dead. His family dead.
Anyway, Rotorback, is that your turn?
I guess so.
I would
How is
like
it?
your dog
Wait,
groveling
hang
before
on.
me.
Do my multiple attacks work for something that isn't a melee weapon?
I think since
Yeah,
you're a gun.
it's just it'll specify if it's it'll have a trait that it has to be, so either ballistics or like because I have rapid attack, which means it just can't be integrated.
Right.
Which means if you have any non-integrated guns, like yeah, you could use those multiple times or the sword multiple times.
I don't think I have that
Yeah,
one.
since you are a gunner, that would apply to gun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do then.
Hold up. You have same principle. So any perk that applies to ballistics also apply to any one weapon of your choice that you're training.
Right, but I don't have that. I don't have that ballistic perk. I don't think.
You
Unless
do.
I
You're a gunner. You're a gunner. You have that.
You got.
What is
you
it
gun
called?
real good.
Bang bang
Oh, damn it!
and bang bang bang.
I really need to.
You just gotta use your guns, man. Is the big thing. Is your guns are your whole thing as a gunner. I'm
You are
sorry.
gunner.
But
I
again,
know, but
that being said, with your same principle perk as you're a gunslinger, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pick a weapon you're trained on, and any perk related to your gunner stuff can also apply to that weapon.
Would that apply to Grimlock's sword though? I don't think.
If he chooses, if he is trained in that weapon, yes.
Is Rotorback?
Did
Yeah, so trained is like the specialization. It's the same difference, more or less.
Yeah, I'm not.
And last time I checked, you have a specialization in bladed weapons.
That's
I do.
you're thinking light blaze.
Yeah, no,
I thought you did.
That's light blaze.
No, sorry. I proposed it, but then you went something else. That's right.
There we go.
Could I still attack with a gun?
You can only attack multiple times if it's with gun.
Okay. Well, then I guess I messed up. I don't know. I thought it made more sense to hit somebody.
You know, I see where your head's at.
Close.
Where it's about.
I was looking at how wide the hallway was, and I was going to ask if it was connected to the outside hall, and then I would have just shot the Chaos Rift thing, and both of them were on the other end of the hall, but they had to get real nice and close. So
And you had to roll 2 for initiative.
That too.
Yeah.
That didn't help.
So in that case, Horizon, what you doing?
Okay, well, got another meta, dude. I'm gonna shoot the bow at good old Scourge again.
All right, name that damage.
Worgy.
2 sharp, 2 sharp, 2 sharp. -1 toughness, -1 toughness, -1 toughness.
So -3 toughness total.
Yes. I'm aiming for the badges every time.
You monster.
Yeah. Doesn't feel so good when it happens to you, does it?
I will take.
On one hand, this is very neat and all. On the other hand, hello, Light Blaze is about to be turned into a fucking Capri Sun.
Okay.
I'm feeling he's about to disrespect the pouch.
So he is going to look right at Lightblaze and he's just going to say, I do love that look of desperation when a follower of Primus meets a higher power.
That's gonna be my turn.
And so it's his turn next.
It sure is. Well, I've decided to take mercy on you. Eraser shows up.
Thank you.
Right.
Hot bird girlfriend saves the day.
Hot bird girlfriend. But yeah, you do also hear the sounds of like other crew members deciding to do something. And you see Scourge just eject a couple of missiles out of his back. And they both convert into these spider dog looking things which just run off. We'll keep this between us. They'll stay busy.
He just has those. Not you're right. I saw it there in the movie. You're right.
He just has those. But yeah, this isn't part of Scourge's turn, but Eraser just like perches on the wall. Would someone like to tell me what is going on?
We desperately need help. Thanks for showing up.
I see that.
They work for Unicron. Please help us kill them.
And on that note, Scourge is gonna do a stab to Rotorback.
Of course.
You mildly annoyed him. Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Go ahead and and it's a crit. Go ahead and take a 6 sharp if you would.
That knocks me out, I think. Well, I have 5 health, so
Yeah, you were definitely knocked out. But yeah, he just like guts you basically. Runs you straight through the stomach.
Well, see you
There's-
in the pit, I guess.
There's things you can do with energon points, and you can borrow my energon points to do them. Oh my god.
I thought you were drained of them entirely, or they were
Oh no.
compromised.
Here's the thing. He took 4. I still have 10. Yeah.
And Scourge is just going
Right,
to
but
look
it's
what?
it still knocks me out though, right? So
No, that's the whole point of what this one does. Let me in one moment.
okay. All right,
Because that's why I want to make sure that you know what this energon points. Upshift on a skill test. Function normally for an additional 1-2 rounds after being reduced to 0 health. So
I'm like negative though.
technically going into negative doesn't actually do anything in the books. It's just a sort of agreed upon rule. If it does over double immediately, that's
Yeah,
when
so-
you
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you were at
defeated.
-6, you would just be straight up dead.
Okay, I see. I figured
Yeah.
it was something like that.
But yeah, so if you roll a d2,
Okay.
you can get 1 more turn in or 2 more turns in.
I'll roll a d4 and divide it, I guess.
Yeah. Which
I don't have a coin on me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so that
Um,
would be 1, I guess.
Yeah.
You can also roll a d2 and roll 20.
Oh, you can? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so still, that's 1 then. I'm assuming it was evens, odds evens for that.
So what does that do? Bring me
Oh,
back to
yeah, no, you just basically you still have another, you're up for another round, basically.
Okay. All right.
So I'll take down that. Either I can take it down or you can take down your energon, whichever you prefer. 'Cause that's what you can do that with your own energon if you'd also rather. It's just I can share mine.
I think it would be smarter to share Light Blaze because you have more of it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, all of you just see Rotorback just get not vivisected, like borderline
Nearly cut in half.
disemboweled.
Yeah.
borderline disemboweled in one hit.
Energon points are so useful, you guys. I was like,
They
wait,
sure
what?
are.
I know you can do things. Yes. Yes, I am aware. Also, I always have the kits upshifts. Oh my god. Kits are upshifts? Okay.
Light Blaze is scared. Can you blame Arano? Nice. He still has
That's
another
great.
attack.
Yep, he sure does.
Light Blaze!
Yep. I have a +2 to my my things.
Does a 24 do it?
So no.
So more just
No, it does not.
anxious squirming to dodge out of the way.
Yep, it's very funny because if I'm interpreting it correctly, he basically has clamped around my armor neck, right?
I would say he would have let go to grab Rotorback when he disemboweled her.
Okay, cool, neat.
That's thoughtful.
Anyway, yeah. The defend as a free action, which does something. I can't remember what defending does right now, but I know it helps not getting hit. Anyway, yeah, no. Actually, wait, shoot. Let me check what defend does because I need to specifically check now because I have a 24, so I need to check to remember what defending does. One moment, sorry.
And while you do that, I do have a. Doesn't affect this mechanically, but for flavor, for story. Grindor also shows up because he saw his mom get involved.
Oh, so
yes.
So that would be with the snag to hit me.
Oh, nice. So I'll go ahead and roll again. Not that it matters since you weren't hit anyway, but for
so straight roll?
Yeah, so straight roll.
So the 3.
Because that's the one that came first with that.
Yeah.
So 13, which does not hit.
Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't hit.
God.
But yeah, not that this affects the fight, but because story, Grindor also shows up because, his mom showed up and he's scared for her safety.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Grindor does a dive bomb from above the hallway, just, get away from her. Tries to dive kick him, and Scourge just works smarter, not harder, just raises his scythe hand up. Lets gravity do the work on that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scourge just looks mildly confused. What were you expecting to do with that? Tosses him to the side. Yeah, that's his turn. Igneous, what you doing?
Grindor sees Rotorback gets impaled, gets real angry.
Sees Grindor gets impaled, gets even angrier.
Yeah. Stay away from them. Roar, upshift of 2 to everything, and I'm gonna use my claws. And that, I think, becomes an auto success because I got another upshift of 1 on the claws. Yes.
All right, name that damage.
Can I push him away?
I would say, if I remember correctly, for that kind of attack, it would be do damage or push him away, but you wouldn't be able to do both, I don't think.
No, I'm gonna push him away first. So that's an auto success.
And now you're gonna roll to see if you can hit with the second one. Yeah.
Yep. It's still +1. Yeah. Remind me if I'm wrong. Do I get to use the upshift of 2 to both my attacks?
Just 1.
Yeah,
okay.
Just 1.
Alright. So that'd be D8. You know what? I'm gonna use a story point.
That bad, huh?
So the roll, yeah. That's better. Than the D8. Ooh, that's a 10. 30.
30. Yeah, that hits. Name that damage.
2 attack. I'm also gonna move in front of Light Blaze, and so I think I should shove him a little bit farther than just that.
Yeah, I don't know how far shoves would go, so I'll say right about there. Because shoves pop up so rarely. Gingerly sidestep Grindor's corpse.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay there. If you need to move him out of the way, I'm just stepping in front of the Gorls.
The Gorls.
Gorls!
So yeah, with that in mind, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so right before Lightblaze's turn, you do hear an announcement over the comms from Tarantulas. If you would kindly get him off this ship, we can gladly deal with this later. And you hear Gallus also, what the scrap are these things?
The spiders.
Hey, Lightblaze, what you doing?
Well, so we have to try and get them off the ship per.
Per Tarantulas, that seems like a better idea than trying to brute force it.
Okay. Well.
While you mull that over, Scourge is going to respond to the announcement. Tarantulas, didn't I kill you already?
Explains why there's not a tarantulas in this dimension. Cool.
Sure does.
In that case, okay, so technically I can just get to here without needing to use any actions.
Oh, I forgot to add a razor. Whoops.
That's embarrassing.
It was all about the spectacle of it all, you know.
No, that's fair.
Ooh.
Anyway, so we know that they came from over here.
Yep.
So presumably there's now an exit off of the ship over there.
That'd be a safe assumption. And over there over here is also here.
Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, Lightblaze is going to basically go over to here. Basically hustling underneath the big knees.
It's funny to imagine just her getting on like all fours and doing an army crawl.
Yeah.
She could probably just like.
I mean, she's got wheels in her heels, so I'm imagining it's basically like sliding under using the wheels like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That would make more
like
sense.
Like a Heelys?
It's a little more dignified.
Yeah. A power slide instead of a squirm. Anyway, so first things first. Reaction. Gonna heal Rotorback.
Thank you.
Repair Rotorback. And so I always am considered to have a restricted, which means that's an upshift of 2 on all my things.
And you have another upshift of 2.
Oh, and another so this isn't an attack. It's healing Rotorback.
Oh.
So but I do have an upshift of 1 from. So now here's the problem. My repair is too good, and that puts it as an auto crit.
All right, so
I'm just gonna basically.
Yeah, just take the highest you can at that point, since you know that kind of breaks it otherwise.
Yeah, so that's. Sorry, I'm doing, because okay, and it's with an edge. So sorry, I'm gonna have to manually do the math here.
Just tell me when I'm conscious again, so I can say something stupid.
Oh, technically you stayed conscious this whole time.
Oh well.
3d6 times 2. 3d6 is 18.
18 health.
Is 5 is 30. So 6 health back.
Okay, so you're fully.
Okay.
Yeah. Lightblaze can just do that now.
Yeah, that's okay, cool.
And that uses an energon point, but that's fine because I have a feeling if I don't have energon points to use, he can't drain them from me. So.
Are we in the pit yet?
You will be soon.
Okay. Anyway, and now with that, now that I have gotten over here with the power of magnet gun, I am going to essentially try and just shoot this dude as far over here as I can with my magnet gun.
Alright, what's the range on your magnet gun again?
The range on my magnet gun is 40 feet.
Yahoo!
And it uses technology to target his something. One moment.
Wait, where's Scourge on the map? Where'd he go?
He's still there. He's
right here.
He's uncomfortably close.
For Igneous is like covering him, I guess, for me.
Anyway, yep. I can maneuver an object spot up to 40 feet from its starting location. Or deal 1 blunt damage. So I am going to attempt to yeet him a full 40 feet this way.
Alright, let's
which
see
means that it targets his willpower and uses my technology to do so. And it gets, and this is an attack. So I get, because Igneous just roared, right?
Yep.
Yep, so that'd be an auto success because I also have the upshift of 1 from Horizon. Yeah. And he's also stuck over there for 1d4.
Alright, give me that d4.
Yep, one moment.
Yeah, so
3 turns, so he can't move for 3 turns.
nice. Anything else?
Well, that's integrated, but I still have several free actions, so I'm going to give an upshift of 2 to Quasar, and I'm gonna give an upshift of 2 to Hot Bird Girlfriend, now that she's here.
She has a name.
No, I know, it's Eraser, but still.
I would hope you remember your girlfriend's name at this point.
I do remember my girlfriend's name, yes.
The
You
other
can't
one's
even
fine.
remember your Dragon Bros friend name.
It's Igneous.
Yeah. You said Quasar.
No, she didn't.
She said Quasar. Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Don't you gaslight me.
She didn't.
She did. She said give 2 to Quasar.
No, she didn't.
She absolutely did. You can look
No.
back in the thing and see it.
Tell you what. If I am wrong, once I review the recording, I will give you 10 story points. How's that?
All right, fine then.
All
I'm
right,
ready to have
bet.
those 10 story points.
It's on the recording.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say dollars.
It was Quasar.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway. See? Anno agrees with me.
Shut up, Anno.
Did I say Quasar? I meant to say
You
Igneous,
said
my bad.
Quasar.
I don't think she
Okay,
did.
thank you.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm kind of missing
Either
track
way,
right now.
Anyway.
beyond the point. Let's go.
Anything else?
I still have more free actions, but nothing to do with them right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use, because I used 1 free action to heal Rotorback, 2 free actions for that, so I still have like 4 more. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot on up a bit more.
Scoot. Scoot.
Yep. The goal is just to shoot him as far as I can. We're gonna launch him out the ship. That's the goal here. Just no, you don't get to stay on the ship. I'm gonna shoot you out the ship. I have a magnet gun and I will use this. But yeah, there we go, that's my turn.
All right,
Weird.
Eraser's turn. She's gonna do what I think all of us would do if we just saw our child get murdered.
Yeah.
She's gonna scream. Oh, lordy.
Oh,
She's screaming. Yeah. Cyclonus is deafened. Just straight up deafened. If he could speak, wow. Yeah. You know what? For good measure, she's gonna do what she does best. Good old-fashioned claws. Unfortunately, that doesn't do it. He is too quick. That's Eraser's turn.
she gets an upshift of 2.
Oh, I did forget. Thank you. I'll go ahead and re-roll that
You're
if
welcome.
that's okay with the rest of you.
Yeah.
All right, upshift to 2.
Oh.
That's more like it. Yeah, that one does hit.
Ooh.
And
It's a crit.
The power of trauma.
That's 12 damage, right?
So that's
10.
just 6 from that, and then 4 from the Sonic.
Yeah, so that's an even 10. Still pretty good for one turn, though. The downside is it is now Cyclonus's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a funny thing where he can choose to take 1 downshift. Can do that. That definitely hits. So, because he took that downshift, Eraser takes 2 poison damage instead.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take that.
Right, does a 26 hit you?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just got that upgrade. That's it.
Even then.
He's gonna try
Even
and
then,
stab
it went
again.
at me.
Take another downshift.
Because you can only do that once between turns, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I can't attack him.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Sorry.
is Cyclonus's turn. Oh yeah, Igneous still needs to attack.
Yep. Let me see. 11, 6, 9, D2, the D8, 8, D8, 9. So 19, 28? No. Yes, 28.
28. Yeah, name that damage.
2 acid.
Yahoo! Oh yeah, and I'm going to say
An
to get
acid.
them off the ship, just get them off the map for the sake of simplicity.
For the sake of timeliness for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to take this through like 3 maps.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's Cyclonus's turn. Rotorback, what you doing?
Okay. I'm
You're perfectly fine now. Congratulations.
back in business. I am there. That's not a clear shot to Cyclonus, really, is it?
No, not really. Got a
Um,
big dragon butt and a bird in your way.
Scourge is there.
We're trying to get him off of the ship.
I wish I could like move and shoot.
I mean,
And you can still move.
Mhm.
That doesn't take up.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. That's 30, and then I'm going to just fire at Cyclonus 3 times with the
bang.
yeah, with the integrated machine gun. I don't have my upshifts are gone, right?
Nope, because you get another upshift of 2 because Igneous did a hoot and holler at the start of his turn.
Oh, right, cool. Okay.
But it only goes to
Ma'am,
that first one.
not Joey.
I wish I could just tell it to do this 3 times.
I'll be back.
I assume that doesn't hit.
No.
The upshift is only for the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is your targeting so?
I don't know. It
Wait.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, no, because if it's upshift of 3, it should be higher than a D10. Because if that would mean you're
Am I
targeting.
doing something wrong?
Hang on a minute. What is your targeting? Targeting is a D6, D8, D10. Yeah, you should be starting at a D12.
Why is it not working?
Did you do the dice shift up to the D10 or D12?
I guess not.
Let me.
Is it a specialization? Is that it?
No,
No, it's
just
upshifts.
No, but you are. I'm assuming. Are you specialized in like ballistic weapons? I'd hope so.
nope.
No.
So yeah, then no. So it's not. So yes, and it's no for the first one, and then when it gives you the drop down with all the dice, the numbers to the right of it, where it's like plus whatever, minus whatever. That's the
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
and
so
down.
plus
Yeah.
3. So you should be at a D12.
Oh. I thought it did that for me, and that was like a bonus. Never mind.
Yeah, nope.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'll do this one correctly, I guess. Oh, there we go. I don't know what to do about the other ones.
You just reroll them. You're good.
Yeah, just reroll.
Okay.
those.
Wait, okay, hang on. Wait, what did that? What the fuck? Okay. Yes. Fine. There we go. And then one more, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. 223s. That's something.
Yeah, so those don't hit, unfortunately, but they are close. They are close.
Damn it.
It's not that Rotorback's aim is bad. He's just very, very fast.
Okay,
Hmm.
that being said, I would like to capitalize and use my sync up for real this time.
Okay.
I still have the upshift of 2 and 2 from White Blaze and Igneous, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a crit.
All right, name that damage.
2 sharp, -1 toughness, please.
To Cyclonus.
Oh, sorry, that was Cyclonus. -1 evasion.
-1 evasion. Okay. That was 2 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. All right. Rotorback, anything else?
Nope.
Horizon.
Okay. Well, back at it again, shooting Scourge. Could be a nice 6 sharp and -3 toughness total, assuming no shenanigans.
Yeah, he's gonna choose to have that using a Dark Energon point. So that'll
Okay.
be 3.
He's still taking into 3 toughness damage.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Igneous, what you doing?
Roar.
Another
Upshift
upshifted.
2.
Roar.
Yep. How's Cyclonus looking?
Well, he didn't look good to begin with, but you know, he's getting there.
I'm gonna let Bird Mom have fun. And then how far away from me is he? Yeah, I can do that. I only have 20.
We're also
That'd
trying
be-
to yeet them out of the ship.
Yeah.
We're trying to make him a
slap
not
him.
right now problem.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna slap him a little bit to do it.
You do hear Slicer over gums. Hey, guys, the good news is I'm almost done. How's it going out there?
Bad.
It's going.
We're probably going to need several new engineers based on where they came from. So that's great.
Right.
I'm gonna have to fix that later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You meant that
Oh.
gun.
Oh, this one's definitely gonna hit.
What you get?
So I got a 19.
Plus,
I got 10.
Yeah,
I
that
got an
definitely.
8.
Yeah, that definitely does it. Are you using this to shove or to do damage?
No, to do damage.
All right, name that damage.
2 acid. I would just like it to be known that that was a 37.
Oh my god.
No, wait, I had a crit. 4
so
acid.
that's 4
damage.
acid, huh?
Yep.
Ooh.
You stabbed my girlfriend. You die.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
Did you
Rotorback.
prefer I stab you instead?
Yes. Wait.
Wait.
Are you flirting with him right now?
No.
Not again.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah,
I'd rather take the damage than you. Anyway, second one. That's on this. Oh, what damn. Where's my d20? There it is. It's an ooh.
that bad?
It was a 9, 8 plus 7. 26, I think.
All right, so you've with all the toughness damage, yeah, that does hit.
Okay.
All right, so-
Another. Oh wait, no. There's yeah. Wait, what's that? D8. No, that's a D10. All right. So yeah, 2 acid damage.
You're doing more acid damage?
Yeah.
I thought you quit the acid.
I'm
That's good.
trying to. Hey.
All right, so you're not shoving during this turn then?
Uh, okay, final shove instead. Yeah,
And it's
I
up to
already got
you.
for 8. What?
And it's up to you. You just said you were gonna shove earlier.
Yeah, how far would that shove him?
I'd say with as high as that was, like, I'd say right about here.
All right. Get out of here.
At this point, Scourge is going to say to Cyclonus, "Time to finish this. We've wasted enough time with inferior beings."
Me.
Anyway, unfortunately, that place is still probably close enough to get hit by him, I suspect.
Igneous, is that your turn?
I don't think I can move anymore. I rated that, and then it's this damage.
If he can hit light, please. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
looking
Oh, we
at.
lost Anna.
Oh.
I'm
Okay, I was
looking
like,
at my.
That was the
If I
sound
have-
of the sound of Grindor going offline.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, I have another 5 feet.
Shoving him another
Yeah.
5 feet.
No. I'm moving
Oh.
another 5 feet so we can
Okay.
get closer. And that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right, Scourge's turn. Gonna aim at Light Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Taking a couple downshifts so he can do a funny thing.
Oh boy.
Got 2 upshifts because Primus.
And also, Igneous, you can't take this one because you already took someone else's hit for them since your last
No,
turn.
that was on my last turn.
No, that. Oh yeah, no, you just went. Oh my god.
Okay, Light Blaze. I'm assuming a 21 doesn't do it.
No, it does not.
Well, there's the good news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some more awkward scrambling. Dodges blasts. Actually,
Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where am I at? Huh?
he's going to spend a Dark Energon point to re-roll that second one.
Okay.
He has so many Dark Energon points. Thanks, Light Blaze.
Haha.
Does a 28 do it?
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll take that.
All right, take 2 energy damage and drain 2
Hey,
energy.
it doesn't hit me.
Oh, it doesn't. Darn. All right, you have a 30 AC now.
Yep.
Yeah, so you just like to take the hit with one of your wings. It feels like it burns, but it doesn't do damage.
I don't even have wings. I'll slap it out of the way.
He's got flu. He ain't. Remember he Lonk Dragon, not Wingy Dragon.
Oh yeah.
I'm Eastern Dragon.
I thought he still had wings.
No, I'm one of the long noodle boys.
Okay. So yeah, it just like
Oh.
hits you on
Between.
your tail. It still feels like it burns, but it doesn't do any damage to you. It's just uncomfortable.
Doesn't
Mm.
sound good.
Light Blaze, what you doing?
Well, I think we know what I'm doing. We're just gonna get 30 feet up here, and once so 2 upshifts from Igneous, plus the upshift from yeah. Anyway, brain bees. 1 moment. Yep, auto success McGeet because I have the
40 feet? Yeah,
Yep.
that gets him off
Yep,
the
and
map.
he's off the ship. Yeet!
Cyclonus is going to join. I deleted the turn order accidentally. There we go. Yeah, so Cyclonus is going to join him. So, you know, for all intents and purposes, you are out of combat.
Yeah.
So,
Aw.
Light Blaze, go ahead and give me flavor since technically you won by, you know, yeeting him off the map.
I'll be honest, all I'm imagining is he's like scrabbling at the ground before Light Blaze literally just like magnets and just boom. And off he goes.
I imagine it's like the alien Xenomorph thing where he's like trying to claw his way back in, but
Yeah.
you just yeet
Kick
one
him
more
in the
thing
face,
out of
probably.
him.
Yeah.
Yeet one more thing at him.
Yeah.
Guys, it's ready, so just let me know when I can turn the engines back on.
No, please.
You want me to just punch it?
Yes, please.
Okay,
No,
so
actually.
what?
We need to
No,
be
actually.
not in this quadrant of fragging space immediately.
All right. Jeez, you just had to ask. So yeah, punches it. You do see Scourge and Cyclonus just get like overtaken by like the jet thrusters.
They're probably not dead.
Oh,
They're probably not dead, just statistically speaking, but it'll take them longer to come after us again.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
good enough
just-
for now.
Just punch
leave
it. There is like a warp drive, you know, effect. You've seen Star Trek.
Sure.
Star Trek.
Okay.
I've also seen the space bridge from the Cybertron games,
Yeah.
which I think all of us have seen actually.
Yeah, basically. That was just the
Yes,
first thing to come to mind. But yeah, basically, what you guys don't hear is, you know, them just picking themselves back up. Cyclonus looks like he's going to go after you, and Scourge just stops him. No. They're going exactly where we need them to be.
Great! Love it! Thanks!
That's it. You guys are out of combat in another star system entirely. What you doing?
First, we gotta figure out who's dead and who's not.
well, we have Grindo right over here. We got. Is there any way we could get him back up?
That went straight through his spark, sir.
So
Oh,
no.
God.
And
No,
I'll be
no.
honest, do not care about him being dead. And well,
Wow.
Yeah.
listen, he betrayed us, and then he was going to join up with Unicron.
Yeah, I probably
That's-
wouldn't have worked out.
That's at least 2 chances that he could have not done the dumb thing there.
So yeah, out of a dead crew, whether it be Scourge, Cyclonus, or, you know, his creepy spiders. Peacemaker, Rat Race, Sightseer, Shellgame, Minefield, Blast Off, Airbag, Quartermaster, Turnbuckle, Ricochet, and Patchwork.
I have to write those down.
And Patrick.
And
Not
What
Patchwork.
about reach around? We gotta know if he's
he
okay.
was with Slicer the whole time. He's fine.
Oh, good.
Patchwork? Who's Patchwork?
One of the medical crew.
You mean
Yeah.
Patch Up?
No, Patchwork.
Patchwork is on there too.
Oh yeah, Patchwork and Patch Up, right? Because I did that to myself.
You did
They're
that to yourself.
twins. They're twins.
No, they're not.
No, they're cousins.
It would be funny.
They're cousins. They get that a lot. Or
They have,
actually,
like,
they're completely unrelated. They
Let
just
them
think
have-
it's funny.
Let them have opposite color schemes of each other at least.
Yeah,
Like Jetfire and Jetstorm?
Yeah, there we go.
Or they related.
they were twins.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were twins.
Yeah, but they're-
Animated, yeah.
anyway.
So yeah, what's everyone doing now that you've successfully escaped them?
Well,
I take Quick Draw's hat.
Didn't you already take his hat?
No, Spike took his hat.
Take his other hat.
He only has
Take
one
his
hat.
head.
so you're telling
Apparently-
me he was naked?
No, he got a second hat.
Maybe put
you
a
know what,
hat
fine, he
under
took
his
a
hat.
second
You
hat.
know.
Thank you.
Anyway, what's up? We also know that Red Alert from the other universe is very much dead.
Yeah, you're standing
Whoa.
right next to her head.
Yep.
Yeah.
On one hand, this will technically make some things easier not having to figure it out. On the other hand, oops, new trauma.
Gonna pocket that.
You're pocketing the head?
Yeah.
Why?
Or
I am
I
holding
like
it up
this.
out of your reach.
What is it with you and heads, man?
Did the
what
headmaster
can we
we met
say?
just outside of Icon that one time really sit with you that hard?
Yeah.
What can we say? He's a headmaster, but up Tish.
You just
Wait,
see
please.
Mind Wipe pop his head out of the vent. Hi, what I miss?
The whole thing.
Death World Warrior.
What?
Death World Warrior. I'm sure you probably know who Scourge is.
Heard talk about him.
Huh.
Anyway, anyway, so things Latly's just remembered. That silver crest from the Autobot leader. Time to go check in with some folks real quick. 'Cause here's
Yeah.
the-
Alright.
I
Latly's
gathered up all
going
the
to.
I gathered up all the badges.
Latly's gonna grab the silver one quick
Yes.
because.
Yeah, it looks like it's been welded back into one piece.
Okay.
He had to do that himself.
Yep. Okay. So first, Latly's going to delegate the whole who's injured, who's not set up triage with the surviving medical crew there.
Oh, yeah.
And then is going to go hunt down either Jazz or quote unquote Bumblebee,
And while
or
you
Blaster,
yeah,
or
and-
whoever.
And while you do that, all of you do feel like the entire ship shake with like the sound of a falcon cry.
Yeah,
What?
we're gonna let her have her chance to mourn on her own because Lively's not getting involved in that.
No, I thought you were implying there was like a giant bird outside.
Her name is Eraser, and she's inside the ship.
And she's very sad, which is fair. Oh,
Just
hey, you're used to having your kid be murdered in front of you, Igneous. You should help with that.
Oh, why do
Ooh!
you think I'm walking over there? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
There's not really anything that can be said, so I just crouched on my one knee beside her and just gently try to give her what condolences I can. A soft hand on the shoulder, I guess.
For obvious reasons, she is completely silent and just doesn't even acknowledge you.
That's fair. I'll just
Just kind of let the moment
stand
happen.
beside her. Yeah.
Alright, what are Horizon and Rotorback doing?
No.
I'm going to hold a mass funeral.
So moment
I'm
of
gonna
silence across the ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what Slicer and Reach Around are actually doing with the transwarp drive, like what it looks like when it's in there.
It looks like they had to assemble like an entirely new device to house the transwarp key to plug into the engines.
Oh, good. How stable does that look?
It looks shockingly stable by Slicer standards.
It's because Reach Around helped.
He reached around.
Yeah. And
Good night,
the
everybody.
and the device reached around the whole transwarp key.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the mass funeral. The mass funeral now.
Yeah, obviously everybody's gonna go to that before she tracks down
Yeah.
man to know what happens. Yeah. No, yeah.
And I suppose this is like right before everyone goes. Slicer's just gonna be like, so do we want to like go to the coordinates Bumblebee gave us now?
That's the plan, right?
I don't know, is it?
I thought that was the plan. Is that not the plan?
Set of course.
Alright, so I'll transwarp once you give the word then. I hope this works. Listen, I had to invent entirely new technology, the likes of which the universe has never seen. You can give me a little bit of slack on this one.
And I helped.
Yes, and he helped.
Genuinely very impressive.
So yeah, mass
Yeah.
funeral happens, lots of sadness.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bots look very, very banged up.
Yep.
You can see like bite marks and slash marks all over Gallows.
Oh.
I mean, he's
Fine.
fine. It's nothing that wouldn't kill him, but
You want us to buff those out for you,
I'll
buddy?
be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
So yeah, just moment of silence is had.
And then we perform the burial rites in accordance to their last wills and testaments.
All right. Any further follow up to that?
Nope.
No.
A salute to all of them.
Playing cyber taps.
I'm
Playing what?
getting the coronation
You know-
trumpets
you know-
again.
You know, taps like burr, burr, burr,
Oh, I know.
burr, burr.
I was
Yeah.
thinking Amazing Grace and like robot bagpipes or something.
A MIDI version.
Amazing Grace played on like a MIDI machine.
So yeah, very, very depressing mass funeral.
Yep.
Honestly, given that this was Scourge, could have been a lot worse. It's not good, but it could have been worse.
I was really expecting you to say, and everyone else on the ship died.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, honestly.
Scourge was so ugly that everyone died.
Yeah, no. Basically,
Yeah.
from the sounds of it, is he noticed we were there fast enough that he didn't go hunting anyone else down. Is all that was more than anything.
Aside from those who tried to stop him.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lightblaze had a. I get Igneous. Are you doing anything before we get into plot stuff?
I mean, other than just being there for Airraiser, there's not really much to do, I guess.
All right, Lightblaze, go ahead and do your thing.
Yep. So there's technically the humans also probably would recognize this badge as being possibly Octoboptilus's, Mr.
Strong.
Calamari Prime himself.
Strong possibility.
But
Oh.
there's a difference between having like him being an enemy and being someone you worked with and recognizing this symbol.
Yeah,
So
and it's not like they killed him.
yeah. No. So instead, Jazz self-admittedly didn't make it to Earth.
Yeah, he was never there for any of that.
Yep, which means we've got quote unquote Bumblebee and Blaster.
Who's not really doing much talking these days.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna check with quote unquote Bumblebee and then tell Blaster afterwards if this is what I'll do.
Call him Bumble Jumper. It's what he is.
Oh yeah, Bumble Jumper. Yeah, but that's also a ship name. Anyway.
With who?
Take
With
a
them!
wild
I'm
guess.
referring to the toy accident. I've never heard of that one. Wow.
But yeah, talking to Cliffby.
Yep.
Yeah, nursing
Oh.
some minor wounds, cleaning up one of those
Huh.
spider things.
It is mostly the toy whack. Anyway.
Focus.
Yep, sorry. Focusing. So, don't know how much of the combat you overheard. So we fought Scourge. You may have heard of.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that holds up the head of one of the drones.
Fine.
The spider drones, I'm assuming, is what he's talking
Yeah.
about there. Okay.
God, I hate these things. Tosses it in the trash.
Drones overall, or these ones specifically?
Kind of like narrows his eyes, like, what do you think I meant kind of vibe.
Couldn't we study that?
I got a trash container full of the parts if you want to.
I take one of the heads and I'm gonna take it to R&D and see if they can do anything with it.
Alright.
That's fair. That's smart.
Is there like a reason you stopped by, or was this just a courtesy thing?
So, this is mostly, unfortunately, needing clarification. And Lightblaze is going to pull out the large silver badge that was cut in half and welded back together. So,
Ooh. And he like takes a step back.
So this is Optimus's symbol then.
That would be a safe assumption.
Oh.
But no one has ever
Mhm.
confirmed that they did in fact see a corpse, so you know. You know.
Welded this sigil was welded back together, and then he put it on himself.
Okay. So I guess okay. Lost in conflict to Scourge, but not confirmed dead. It'll be something to tell Zero at least. All right, fine, sure.
Right. Listen, it'll make sense once we get there, okay? Okay. Good talk, Light Blaze. I'm gonna go somewhere else now, and he leaves.
What does he mean? It'll make sense when we get there.
Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway.
Did
We
he-
are
We're cut in
literally
half and
about
there's
to be
two of
there.
them.
Did he quit and just toss the badge? Is that what we're implying?
Anyway,
No one's listening to me. I quit. Doop-de doop-de doo.
Autobots, I quit.
I quit. Your leader is Grimlock now.
Transform and I don't know. Go over there. It's their problem now.
I love Cyberverse.
Anyway,
God.
so we're jumping. Oh Lord, we're jumping.
Alright, any follow-up before we jump? Because I reiterate, if you have anything else you would like to do, now is the time to do it.
No, just brain research unless that takes time.
And that's not us technically. That's someone else doing that
that's
bit.
R&D doing
True,
that.
yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
do
all right.
that.
I
Okay,
add
then,
Accelerus
that's
to my
it.
will.
What?
I'm adding Accelerus to my will.
That's
Oh,
fair. That's
good.
fair. All right. Any other business?
Nope.
All right. So after you make the jump, Prime Meridian calls you guys. Hey, I know you guys are primes. I assume you know what's best, but are you sure these are the right coordinates?
It's the ones he gave us, so
Okay. I just want to clarify because none of the descriptions mention a debris field around the planet, and I also don't remember anyone saying something about 2 moons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm assuming we'll hustle up to the bridge with that, huh?
okay. I expected debris because it's like, oh, Earth got destroyed. I didn't expect 2 moons unless we're. Are you doing some
Do you
weird
think
Beast
that's the
Wars
moon?
shit?
Scrap.
Beast Wars.
Is
yeah,
it 2
sure.
moons or 2 half the moon?
We're getting there. Anyway.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what are we dealing with here? What are we looking at here?
Yeah,
Okay,
good question.
so because of the debris field, it does take some time to actually get there because, debris field, you don't want to damage the ship too badly. But
Right.
with enough time and expert piloting, your ship makes its way through the vast field of orange and silver debris, narrowly avoiding the larger pieces. The interior's still filled with the constant echoes of shrapnel just screeching through every hallway, which caused the very hull of the ship to shake.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
eventually, you all make your way through and witness what used to be the Earth. The remains of a planet seemingly broken from the inside out. A shell that
Oh.
failed to keep a monster in its cage. And
What?
you find your sight drawn to that which was initially mistaken for a second moon.
Oh
The
no.
seemingly vacant scowl of the Chaos God Unicron.
Oh God.